Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Luffy Murdoch, and yes, I've finally got this game. Oh, it's been out for a week, but I've been wanting it for ages. I didn't know if I was able to get it or not. I've eventually got it, and I've got One Piece World Seeker. So good times ahead. Good times ahead. Even though people crap on World Seeker, but I don't really care. Honestly, I'm still looking forward to it. It's coming out in like 20 days or something like that. So yeah, waiting for like a year for that game. So hopefully it doesn't disappoint. So yeah, here we have Jump Force for the PS4. I'm recording with my PlayStation 4, and it's 50th anniversary Jump Force game, as you see in the lovely slogan that like Bandai loves to put in all of their games. So yeah, first off, this game is definitely better than Jumpstars. Like, if this was like a 10, this game's not a 10 out of 10, but if to say if this game was a 10 out of 10, Jumpstars would be a 2, honestly. Like, it's just so much better. There's so much better characters that we actually know. Do you know what I mean? And not some like loads of characters, not from the West perspective anyway. There's lots of characters that we know of, and we can have loads of fun with. And so yeah, ranging from Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball, One Piece, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And the squad that you're watching right now is Goku, Luffy, and Jotaro. And this is a squad I think I'm going to use for the future, just because I think it's like the best for me anyway. Um, Playing as Goku and Luffy is quite fun. Playing as Jotaro, I was like looking forward to playing to Jotaro the most. I brought for the second time JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on the PlayStation Store, and yeah, I enjoyed it, but just from the looks of this game, as you can see, is way more like a combo sort of base. Like on Eyes of Heaven, you can only do certain amount of attack. Like you can only like press like once, and then you have to wait for him to get up. But here you can actually use do really cool combos with Jotaro and stuff, which is always awesome. And they've gone for a more slender, more skinnier look compared to his part 3 look. It looks like something you see in part 5, and that's always good because you already know back in like part 3 has more of a black jacket sort of look, sort of thing. And yeah, just it's good to like turn around and stuff. And yeah, like I just said, like the best 3 characters I've, I've I've witnessed. I've played it for a day, but best 3 characters to use, in my personal opinion, is Goku, Luffy, and Jotaro at the moment. Like they're pretty much my 3 characters in my favorite series. I would use like Gon and stuff, but he's not. It's good to use, but I wouldn't like. Yeah, I don't think he's like the best to play as, if you know what I mean. And as you can see, like you can use Yugi and stuff to like. It's like what I've liked with what they've done with Jump Force is that they've like made it so like they can you can play as Yugi, you can play as like characters you wouldn't expect, and like rebuild like really good sick combos of all the characters and that sort of thing. And like it's all they're all fun to play with in their own little way. Like with like Ichigo and stuff, like with swords, like people with swords, they're very fun to play with and stuff. Um, like certain characters not as fun to play with, but like if you're uh, Deku of My Hero Academia, he's really fun. He's alright to play with, but if you want to get the best experience of him, I would play My Hero's One Justice. He's good to play. Like he gets to play with like all the My Hero Academia characters, and it's always good fun. I hope in DLC and stuff they add like more like My Hero characters anyway, just for the sake of it. I like Black Clover characters, and you can play if you want to play Black Clover characters, you can always play the Black Clover game. And so yeah, Killer was really fun to play with as well. He's really like as you can see, just like having a blast with him as well. So yeah. And some of the other like sometimes playing this against the computer can be a bit of a pain in the ass, Tonsia. I like you get they tend to block a lot. They like to block a lot in the game, and it can be quite frustrating at times, unfortunately. But you get like here's the thing though, and this is where like you can have some problems with it. Like I was playing one of the free missions, and just like they tend to block a lot, and the only way you can get the people out of the blocking stage and stop blocking is pressing circle and grabbing them and doing a grab attack. But sometimes it just doesn't work. I think they need to still fix on the game. I think they still needs on the combat side of things. Still needs a little bit of work. It can be a bit frustrating at times. So yeah, hopefully fix it in time. Like it's not like apparently this is not supposed to be a competitive game. I really wish it was. They still have so much potential for it to be a competitive game. It's out of the battle games, I've pretty much got them all. I've got One Piece Burning Blood, Dragon Ball. You've seen the first two. I've only seen the first one as well, but it doesn't really matter. And My Hero is One Justice, I think, and J Stars, obviously. I think this would be the second best. I think Xenoverse 2 is the best overall fighting like not battle royale, like arena fire games. Sorry, I keep calling it battle royale. I don't know why I keep saying that, but yeah. And so yeah, like yeah. But if you're asking me if this game's worth buying, probably it depends. If you've got a lot of cash and you've got a lot of cash to spend and you really want to give it a go ahead. But if you're looking to wait for it to be cheaper, I'm sure in like 2 or 3 months it'll go down. Like in English terms, it's 40. I bought this game for £45, but if you want to get it for 40 or 35, I think it'll drop in like 2 months' time or maybe a month's time. I'm already not too short on here. You can like pick it up that time. Story mode is alright. It's not really the best thing in the world, but it is fun to see interactions and stuff between different characters, and yeah, just different characters, and the transformations are good. You get Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Blue, and like I really wish you could play as adult form Gon, which is disappointing. So obviously, I'd like don't get to play him as him. I wish also like Gear 4 Luffy. I wish you can play as him. Like yeah, I know there's ultimate attacks of him, but I wish they were like you could fight as them as well, and it wasn't just an ultimate attack sort of thing. That would have been nice, Tonsia. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to give more thoughts and reviews and first impressions of the game as the game goes forward. Subscribe for that. So yeah, if you ever buy this game and you want to do SHAREfactory, put it on ×2. It is quite funny and quite fun to see. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Yeah, pick it up if you can. If you want to wait for it to be cheaper, I don't blame you, Tonsia. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Peace.